Recognize the Premier.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to members of this House. And through you, Mr. Speaker, and through all members to this House, I want to take a moment this morning to introduce to you some very special guests from the community of Spiritwood in the constituency of Roster and Shelburne. And today with us, Mr. Speaker, we have Shelley Allard and her daughter Megan. Mr. Speaker, accompanying Shelley and Megan is Megan's aunt, Sister Alvina Marie Charlebois from Regina here. Mr. Speaker, Megan is a very special constituent in the constituency of Roster and Shelburne and a very important volunteer in the community of Spiritwood. And when you look at Megan's impressive resume, you very quickly begin to be able to see what a remarkable young woman she is. She is one of the most active volunteers in that community, Mr. Speaker, and her mum, Shelley, gets to be involved in all of those volunteer activities as well. She has led numerous fundraising initiatives in the community through her involvement with the Saskatchewan Association of Community Living. While attending Spiritwood High School, Megan was the driving force behind the World Down Syndrome Day, lots of socks events that she did for a number of years. Mr. Speaker, lots of socks encourages people to wear brightly colored socks or long socks or possibly just one sock. To raise awareness and to express the support for those in our community who perceive life a little differently. Megan was involved in the creation of an enterprise called New to You Clothing in Spiritwood, Mr. Speaker. New to You is now a major enterprise that collects clothing and donates it to the Saskatchewan Association of Community Living. Megan has served as a member of the Saskatchewan Association of Community Living's Provincial Board of Directors, and in 2015 she was recognized, Mr. Speaker, and I had the honour of attending the ceremony, but she was recognized by the Lieutenant Governor, Vaughan Solomon Schofield, as the Saskatchewan Junior Citizen of the Year. Since then, Megan has been deeply involved with the Spiritwood Lions Club, Mr. Speaker, involved in many activities in the community. She's volunteered at 2 seniors residents in the community. She was instrumental in securing a $3,500 donation to the Spiritwood Long-Term Care Home. And Megan does all of this while working at the local grocery store in the community. Mr. Speaker, Megan has had an excellent mentor and an excellent role model in her mom, Shelley. For many years, Shelley has been an enthusiastic volunteer in the community, although she concedes it's tough to keep up to Megan, and I agree with that. Shelley and Megan are actively involved in Ability and Me, or AIM, Mr. Speaker, an organization in Saskatoon that offers specialized therapy and programming to support individuals with Down syndrome. And we were just talking, Mr. Speaker, of Megan's new horse that she got 2 weeks ago, Philly, pardon me. Mr. Speaker, this evening a number of members will find out more about AIM at the reception that they're hosting here in the Legislature, thus our visit, Mr. Speaker. And Winston Churchill once said this: "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." Well, Shelley and Megan Allard have made an impressive life in the community of Spiritwood, a life that is most worthy of emulation. We owe them our gratitude for the incredible example they have provided for all of us here in this great province of Saskatchewan. Mr. Speaker, I ask all members to join me in welcoming these 3 individuals to their legislature. Hear, hear.